Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Marcia here, for those who are new. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you feel better after your reading, and I hope I have good news for you. Remember, this is a general reading. Do not take what is not yours. Only take what applies, okay, what resonates. Don't forget to check your rising, it's very important, and your moon, especially if you want to know more about love. All right, so timestamps on the description down below, and let's get started. First with the sign of Aries. Good luck, Aries. What do we have for you, my dear? Aries, it seems like you are not in a very good phase. Right now you feel very lonely, some of you lost. If you are in a relationship, you are feeling disappointed, to be honest. It seems like a partner here is behaving in a way that it's not acceptable. Someone here is not aligned with your energy, with your standards, with what you feel like it's right. I'm not gonna lie, for some of you, a relationship could end this week. And I feel like you could be the one deciding to end things because, honestly, some of you guys are fed up. Something here is not sustainable anymore. Something here doesn't fulfill you anymore. This is for some of you, okay? For others of you, I feel like you simply need some space. You need to reflect about certain things. I'm getting a specific message here. Someone watching this reading is a widow, and you are still recovering here. You are still healing. You need to detach. You feel like love is something you will never find again. You feel abandoned. You feel insecure. And the cards say you will only be lonely if you want, okay? Maybe you will not have any chance this week, but very soon you will. The cards ask you to raise your self-esteem, to remember who you are again. I'm connecting here with a beautiful woman, very talented woman also. You will restore your love life again, okay? You need to believe. And I feel like this is something you want, but at the same time you disbelieve. But you will find someone special, okay? Sooner than you think. Maybe not this week, but it will happen eventually. Get prepared. Raise your self-esteem. Do things that make you feel happy. Take good care of yourself. Single ones, be careful with who you choose. I'm seeing some options here, but people who are not very trustable. So, for example, maybe some people want to take advantage, sexual advantage, or even someone here could think you are rich. Maybe you have a house. Maybe you are very comfortable when it comes to your finances, and someone here wants to take advantage. Be careful with that. It's not a very good week when it comes to love. The cards also say you might have some loss this week when it comes to money. Something you already invested. Maybe you're gonna have a bad result, or this could talk about you thinking of doing something that could go wrong. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like there could be some disappointments when it comes to money. Even people who promised you certain things, maybe they will not do what they promised. I'm seeing someone blaming someone here. I'm also seeing some of you, for those of you who are unemployed, if you went to an interview, you are likely not to pass, but it's not for you to be sad or upset. Something here was not for you, honestly. This job would be something that you would hate. It was not for you, okay? And you will have other opportunities, if not this week, very soon, okay? Really be careful with investments, negotiations. You could lose money this week, so be attentive. In the end, you do what you want to do. It's just an advice. I feel like this week, people from your family will give you a lot of support. You guys could find peace next to people from family, okay? It's also saying at work, for those who are working, for those who have a job, be careful not to mix certain things. It's asking you to be focused. Some of you, because of your love life, you could have some distractions at work, and be careful not to hurt yourself, to have some injury here or to make some mistake, because your mind is very focused in other things than work. Some of you need to check your health. Something is missing. This could be anemia. Some of you could be developing anemia here. Is missing some vitamin. Yeah, especially if you live in a place where there's not enough sun, or maybe you don't have much time to be exposed to the sun, something like that. It's also saying you need to make better choices. You need to eat properly. What time you eat, what it is that you eat, things like that. Also have more faith. Connect yourself more with spirituality. Some of you guys don't have much faith. Some of you, actually, you are desperate. Be careful with arguments. Yeah, some of you could lose a job because of arguments. Be very careful. There are some tricky people here wanting to disrupt things. Be very careful. Yeah, for some of you, this is what you need to be mindful of. Aries, I know this is not what you wanted to hear, but that's the message I have. Remember, this is not for everyone. Check your rising sign if you feel like you need. And better days are coming, okay? Be strong. Let's now move on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Good luck. Okay. Right, Taurus. It's going to be a week of investigations, a week where you need to be very focused, a week where you need to be ambitious, determined. You are likely to be multitasking this week, many things to do at the same time, a lot of paperwork to resolve. For some of you, this is something to do with a house. I don't know if some of you are trying to find a house to buy or another place to rent. I'm not sure. If that's the case, he's asking you to get more information, pay attention to the smallest details, okay? You will find something eventually, something better than you think, but you need to make a good research, okay? The cards also say someone from your family could help you with that. When it comes to love, some of you guys are very suspicious. You are not very comfortable with the person you are with. If you are in a relationship, the cards say you are in a phase of criticism, being suspicious all the time, being jealous, things like that. Avoid controlling too much a partner here. Avoid showing that you are insecure. Some of you recently you started a relationship. That's why you are feeling like that. And for others of you, you might be many years with someone, and you are in that phase where you feel like this person could be wanting to see different things, you know. I feel like this is more in your head. This is more talking about your fears. It's asking you to be more confident, okay? For those of you who are in a relationship. And some of you, you could have some problem because of kids. For those of you who have kids, this message is also here. And single ones, you are likely to find something, someone through social media, okay? But this person could be not what they say they are. I don't know, maybe this person is using a profile picture, very handsome, very beautiful, and it's not like that. Investigate about this person. There is something you need to discover. When it comes to work, again, you need to be more ambitious. You will have a great achievement, okay? But you need to show that you are confident. You need to be charismatic. If you have your own thing, if you are independent, if you have your business, you need to show yourself more. You need to make certain adjustments. You need to improve the environment. I don't know, try to implement some plans, something that can bring that feeling of good vibes. You need to bring things that will make your clients comfortable, relaxed, you know. You need to transform things in order for your clients to feel at home. And some of you, you are seriously thinking about having your own business at home. This could be a good idea, but you need to be careful because some people could have bad intentions. It would be good for you to put a CCTV, you know, because there is a possibility for someone to rob you or something, okay? Just be careful in that sense, but it is a very good idea, okay? Especially if you are spending a lot of money renting a certain place, you know. This is just an idea, and the cards are really encouraging you to do that. And in my opinion, I would do that. I would, if I were you. For For some of you also, if you are thinking about to have a business partnership, it would be a good idea to have it with a partner or with someone from family. Okay. And for others of you, for those of you who don't have business, the cards say you will have a great accomplishment. You will be very successful when it comes to a certain task. You could even be chosen for something. You're going to be on the spotlight, but there will be some colleague here who will try to make you feel bad or to pick a fight with you. Even, for example, if you know that something is about to be yours, be quiet. Because someone here could have some kind of strategy and could steal something from you or copy you, or I don't know. Another thing, if you... They really want to talk about this. Again, if you have a business or if you want to have a business, make sure the paperwork is correct, you know, everything is good to go. Make sure everything is legal. Make sure you have, what's the name? I forgot. License, you know, things like that. All right. You get what I mean. You need to protect yourself more, spiritually speaking, okay? You will have good news about someone from family. If someone is in the hospital, if someone is going through a bad phase, or if this is talking about you, there will be improvements, okay? I'm getting a huge relief here. It is time to rest, Taurus. Try to rest more when you can. Do not exceed your limits. And the cards also say it is time to expand, Taurus. You will be in a very good phase, especially financially speaking, okay? All right, that's the message. I hope it helps. Let's now see Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Gemini. Good luck. One card on the floor, just 1 second. Okay. It was the Ten of Pentacles, but if it has to come out, it will. I'm not accepting this. I don't accept cards from the floor for those who know me already. Oh, it came. Haha, it came. It was supposed to come, the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Wow, Gemini, this is lovely. Okay, a lot of collaboration this week, a lot of surprises, a lot of harmony. When it comes to love, if things were ugly between you and a partner, for those who are in a commitment, you are about to breathe calmly, okay? A good phase is approaching. Some of you, actually, you guys are deciding to get married. For those of you who are together for many years, but you are not married, this is something you can think about. You could think about this week. Single ones, you guys will feel very attracted towards someone who might be a Libra or a Capricorn. I'm getting these two signs here. It doesn't have to be, but it's here. Something here could work very well. This person might be divorced already, okay? Not for everyone. And this could be something that could start at work for some of you. It could be a neighbor also for someone out there. Yeah, it's here. You guys will be surprised with this connection. And this is something that could become, you know, something very stable, very solid. When it comes to work, you guys are being compensated, okay? There is a change of position for someone here, more responsibilities, but more money. Good negotiations happening here. If you are thinking about to buy a house, to make some investment, it is very favorable. You will be very satisfied with some result here. I'm also seeing your health, amazing. You guys will have a lot of energy. If you were going through a bad phase, things are improving a lot. Actually, some of you, because of your health, you guys were not able to travel or something, and now you will be able to do things you were not able to do before. You will even celebrate. For example, if you were not able to drink some alcohol, you will be able to. This week it's going to be a very good week when it comes to health. Many improvements here. Some of you guys need to give support to someone from family, okay? This could be also vice versa for some of you, but I'm feeling more you giving support to someone. Someone who might be going through some depression. This could be a mother for some of you, or a sister. And someone here, this is not for everyone. Someone here, it seems like a pet here is not well. Is going through some health issue, but very soon it will improve, because this, I don't know if you have a dog or cat, I don't know, it could be a cat. It's very strong. This animal is strong. There will be a recovery, okay? Yeah, you guys love animals. If your pet is going through something that it's not good, you guys already get like very nervous, and this is like a son or a daughter for you. It's very strong here. When it comes to your spirituality, I'm seeing a lot of protection, okay? And here I'm seeing a woman. I don't know who this woman is, but you are being very protected by a feminine energy here. It's a very good reading, a very transformative week, Gemini, in many areas. Enjoy every single moment. I'm not sure if you guys are still in your season. I think yes. For those of you who are having birthday, happy birthday. Enjoy this week. Appreciate every single moment. All right, Gemini, I hope it helps. Have fun. Let's now see Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Let's see. Cancer, it seems like it is time to take a leap of faith, especially when it comes to love, okay? There is a new love on the horizon for some of you, but you are not sure. You feel like you need to get more prepared. And the cards say, if you wait for the perfect moment, you will continue to be single, because there is no perfect moment. You need to embrace some adventure here, okay? Single ones, brace yourself. There is someone special approaching. This person could be an Aries for some of you, an Aquarius, or a Pisces, okay? Okay, we also have Pentacles here, Capricorn, maybe Taurus. Anyways, you guys will make a good match. I don't know who this person is. If you are already connected with this person, maybe yes, because you are very nervous already. This is someone who is already in your energy, I feel. There could be some trip involved here for some of you. I don't know if this person is traveling to see you or vice versa. Some of you taking holidays. And you will, you know, take this opportunity to enjoy your love life. Or at least you should take this opportunity to enjoy. I'm also seeing, for those who are in a commitment already, you guys are deciding to go to some adventure together. You guys want to break a routine here. Again, I'm seeing a trip. I'm also seeing some of you seriously thinking about to immigrate, okay? You want to change for a different place, close to water, I feel. You want to be in touch with water. Where you live right now, it's not bringing you that fulfillment. You don't feel in your element. Where you are, it's not good for you. You need to be closer to nature. And some of you, maybe you will take holidays. You will kind of study a certain place. And if you really like this place, in the near future, you will be thinking about to move. That's a good strategy. All right. What else? When it comes to health, you need to be careful with your head, with your mental health, okay? Avoid overthinking. Try to sleep better. Try to take some tea. I don't know. Try to go to the bed early. Yeah, some of you need to improve your sleep. Some of you having many nightmares. You need to protect your energy more, okay? Cancer. I'm seeing you receiving good news from family. Someone here could help you with something. It could be with money for some of you, okay? There is some kind of offer from someone from your family. We could also be talking about inheritance for some of you. I'm even seeing someone from your family giving you some furniture, things they no longer use. They want to give it to you. I'm also seeing some of you very suspicious about someone from your family. You feel like they are hiding something, and yes, they are, but it's not something bad as you think, okay? You will discover whatever this is. Yeah, that's the message. Get organized this week. Don't be afraid to, you know, get involved in some adventure. Enjoy life. Life is too short, okay? I hope it helps. Let's now see Leo. What do we have for Leo? Good luck. Leo. Love. Just 1 second. I'm not concentrated here. Okay, bear with me, Leo. All right, Leo, when it comes to love, new things happening for you, okay? Changes, changing routine, experiencing new things, changing things in yourself. You might surprise your partner or vice versa. I'm also seeing some of you, for those of you who are in a relationship, you and your partner are thinking about creating something. I don't know, having a business together or starting a project together. I don't know, something here could work very well for you. You will be extremely creative. The communication will be better. If you were having some stress with a partner here, things are improving, okay? There will be a new phase, I feel. And for those of you who are single, you will have some good opportunity, or with a Gemini or with a Virgo. And this person is very mystic. This person is mysterious and mystic. You guys will love this person. You could meet this person in some event. Or it could be something connected with work somehow. Or a client or a new colleague, or I don't know. When it comes to work, you guys need to slow down. You guys need to be more attentive. Whenever you are developing something, organizing something, pay attention to the smallest details, okay? My hair is annoying me. You will have many responsibilities and you need to be extremely careful with everything you do. I'm also seeing some of you making some investments, having some negotiation here. It could have something to do with a car. If you happen to be having some problem with your car, if you need to fix something, it will be fixed. Maybe you are already waiting for news regarding a car, I don't know. The cards also say if you are expecting some money, there could be some delays, but eventually something here will be yours. When it comes to health, I see you a little bit unstable, especially when it comes to emotions, overthinking too much. One day you are good, another day you are not good. For some of you, this is because of people from family that are causing a lot of stress. It seems like you are kind of taking their problems. You want to help, but at the same time, there's not much you can do, and you start getting very stressed about certain things. Be more focused on yourself this week. There could also be some disappointment when it comes to family. People who you trusted. Some people from family could betray you this week. The cards also say you need to have more fun, Leo. When was the last time you went out, you have some drinks, go out, dance, have fun, have a new experience. I really hope these messages can help you. Let's now see Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Good luck. Messages for Virgo. Virgo, it's going to be a week of a lot of work, but at the same time, you will be compensated. Your effort will pay off, okay? When it comes to love, your partner, for those of you who are in a relationship, will be more romantic towards you. You guys will find stability, especially if you are dealing with someone older than you. This could be a water sign for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but it's here. I'm also seeing you could receive good advice from a father when it comes to a relationship. or even a father-in-law for some of you. Your partner will change a certain behavior. You will be very satisfied with your partner this week for some reason. They could even surprise you with some gift, you know. Single ones, there is someone very interesting here, wanting to know you better. I feel like you should be open. This person is serious. This person is really in love. I don't know what you did. This could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Very strong a Pisces, okay? And it's interesting because Pisces is your opposite sign, and it complements you, you know. When it comes to love, things are very good, whether if you are committed or not. When it comes to money, some of you receiving more money, some of you changing for a better position, having more responsibilities but having more money also. Some of you being very successful in some study. You guys will be very independent, financially speaking. You will be very proud of yourself. I'm also seeing some of you busy resolving some paperwork. Pay attention to the details. For those of you who have business, you will have a lot of profit this week. Congratulations. And I'm feeling like you will also be very proud of yourself, because you will be doing things on your own, you know. You are self-sufficient, and this will make you feel very proud. You will have good results, and you will say, oh my God, how did I do that? How did I survive? How was I capable of managing all of this? Yes, you will be. You guys normally are hard workers. Congratulations. When it comes to health, more vitality, motivation. I don't know if there was something wrong with your health, or if you are waiting for some exam, something like that. You will have good news, okay? You will be very satisfied and happy. There is a woman from your family who will be extremely important this week. It could be a mother for some of you. For others of you, this is a sister. Someone here will be very generous towards you. The cards also say you should give more attention to certain people from family, okay? When it comes to spirituality, you guys need to protect yourselves more. If you are wondering if someone that passed away already, it's okay or not, yes, it is, okay? Some of you need to stop crying for someone that passed away already, because this is being an obstacle for this spirit, okay? Avoid calling them, avoid being crying. If you are a religious person, try to go to the church, light a candle, pray for this person, but you know, in order to help them, not avoid being calling them and crying. This is not good for this spirit, whoever this is, okay? This is specific, but it's here. I really hope it helps. Libra, now is your turn. What do we have for Libra? Good luck, everyone. Messages for Libra. Let's see. Libra, it seems like this week it's going to be a wonderful week. A lot of harmony, reciprocity, when it comes to relationships in general. When it comes to love, it seems like your partner wants to please you more. Your partner will be very romantic. You will have a nice experience here. Some of you deciding to go out in nature. Maybe you will decide to do some barbecue or some picnic. I don't know. You will have fun this week with your partner, okay? I'm even seeing someone helping you, Libra. Helping you and your partner in something. I don't know exactly what this is. Anyways, it's going to be a special week, a very remarkable week. A couple very protected here, spiritually speaking. You guys will be in a better phase. Some of you, you are about to improve your finances, and this will really contribute for this relationship. For those of you who are committed and you've been wondering if this was the right person for you, if this person is your soulmate, whatever, yes. For some of you, yes. Single ones, this week you are likely to find someone very randomly. Someone this week could help you with something and you will fall in love for this person. Maybe in the street, I don't know, maybe you're gonna drop something and someone will help you and it's gonna be love at the first sight, you know, this kind of energies here for some of you. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Very strong Taurus. And for others of you, this is something at work. A client, something like that. Or even someone who you will negotiate something with. It's very favorable for love. Enjoy, Libra. I know you guys, you know, it's very important for you, your love life, for the majority, and things will be very stable, okay? A lot of balance here. When it comes to work, there is a new beginning here. Some of you will be learning a new thing. Others of you getting involved in a new project. And you are not alone here. There is another person with you. This could also be talking about some partnership for some of you. You will be extremely creative. You need to pay attention to your ideas this week, Libra. Don't be just daydreaming. Put those ideas into practice. You will be amazed with some result. For those of you who are tired, looking for a job, it seems like you don't have opportunities. Things been very difficult for you, a lot of stress. There will be some light in the end of the tunnel. There will be an opportunity for you. And I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it involves a lot of creativity, something very artistic. I don't know exactly what it is. It could involve flowers, maybe florist, or because I'm seeing flowers here. So I don't know, but it's something that you will love. Also things to do with beauty, even, I don't know, working in a working as a store assistant or something like that. Yeah, for some of you, something that involves fashion. When it comes to health, some of you, you are a little bit depressed. You have this tendency, Libra, to overthink too much. Some of you very attached to certain things from the past. Some of you not sleeping well. You need to have a better routine for some of you, okay? Take good care of your body. Try to drink more water. We are entering summer, and you know, it is important. And you know, some of you guys are not sleeping well. This is because of some energetic interference. You need to cleanse your bedroom. Do some cleansing in your bedroom, Libra. Or maybe you need to remove some object. Some of you guys are having difficulties to sleep. And here I'm not seeing it's because it's hot. Here it's talking about energies. You need to protect your energies more. Some of you might even be in a phase where you are having many nightmares, and you know, sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and then you can't sleep anymore because, you know, certain energies are kind of suffocating you. Really protect yourself. Very good news about family. For some of you, news about inheritance. For others of you, good news about a house. Also, someone from your family might invite you for a wedding. Someone is getting married, okay? There is some special event going on here, some invitation. The cards also say, Libra, do not let certain opportunities escape. Be attentive. Some of you gotta pay attention to your email, okay? That's the message. I hope it helps. Let's now see Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Good luck, everyone. Scorpio, this is a week of surprises, many changes happening at the same time, new beginnings, a lot of enthusiasm. For those of you who are in a relationship, you guys are entering a lucky phase. There is a renewal here. Some of you changing residence, and you will feel very excited about this. I'm also seeing a trip for some of you, a very romantic trip. A second honeymoon? Let me know in the comments. There is this energy for some of you, for those of you who are already married. And if you are in a long-term commitment and you never got married, maybe this is something you will think about this week. And some of you thinking about to have kids. You could be surprised this week with some result, okay? If you've been practicing, trying, it could happen for you. Single ones, you could have a surprise. Something involving a trip. For some of you, for others of you, this is something at work. This could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Leo. Very good news when it comes to health. Especially those of you who've been having some complications with your vision, with your skin, some allergy, something. Or even something to do with your stomach. You guys are improving things, okay? And I'm also getting more energy, more motivation. You guys are very intuitive about someone from your family. Something that could happen or something that is happening already. The cards say you should listen more your intuition, because someone here might need your help, or someone here might be going through a bad phase and this person is afraid to speak. Follow your intuition. Some of you guys need to give support to someone from from family. Jesus. What else? Very protected, spiritually speaking. And again, very intuitive. Follow your instincts this week. Scorpio, I really hope these messages can help you for this week. Enjoy, have fun. Let's now see Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Good luck. Sagittarius, it seems like you will be a little bit irritated this week and worried. Be careful with certain arguments at work, and also when it comes to love here, for those of you who are committed. Okay? Do not put things to lose. There could be a breakup here, so if you really love this person, try to control your nerves. There could be some revelation here, something that will make you feel very upset and you could explode. I don't know, try to control things. Something here is not so terrible as you think. And for some of you, the cards say the universe will interfere in this relationship. There is a shake-up here for you to change certain things. In order for you to improve things, okay? It seems like some of you are resisting to something and the universe will step in. And sometimes when the universe steps in, it's not very comfortable. Some of you need to change certain things. And some of you are having many complications because of a job. I don't know if it's about you or your partner. You guys don't have much time together. A job is complicating this relationship. You guys need to make adjustments here. Single ones, someone here cannot hold their feelings anymore. You could expect some unexpected revelation here. Declaration. Someone here cannot hold some feeling anymore. This could be an Aries or a Scorpio. When it comes to work, slowly things will improve. You guys are entering a better phase. Some of you recently, you've been arguing a lot with certain colleagues, misunderstandings, gossips, things like that. For some of you, things will improve. Maybe you could even change for a different position where you will no longer be dealing with certain people you don't like. And others of you, I feel like this week you could be going in holidays. You will reflect about your life, if you're gonna leave this job or not. You are having some strategy here. When it comes to health, the cards say you need to investigate something better, some exam that it's not right, or maybe you need to redo some exam, something like that. And some of you need to do exams. You need to pay attention to your health. Some of you might be visiting someone from family this week, or vice versa. You could receive some special visit. I'm seeing good news when it comes to family. And a lot of support. At least, spiritually speaking, you guys are protected. Some of you leveling up. For those of you who are very sensitive, you guys are getting in another level, more intuitive, things like that. That's the message, Sagittarius. I hope it helps. Let's now see Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Good luck, everyone. What do you need to know? Capricorn. Okay, this one. Capricorn, this is a week where you guys will find peace. You guys been struggling, suffering, overthinking, having some problems here when it comes to love. Those of you in a relationship, things were very shaky. You didn't know how to resolve something, but this week you will find some solution here. I'm seeing a couple having fun, changing a routine, having a new experience. Yeah, for those of you who are married, you've been through a shaky phase, or even in a long-term commitment. Maybe not married, but in a long-term commitment. I have those two energies here. And I was going to say something. Your finances will improve, and this will contribute for this relationship, okay? You guys will be able to spend money in certain things that are important for you. I'm seeing someone here receiving a gift. It's going to be a good week, okay? When it comes to work, I'm also seeing improvements on the way. If you guys were having some complications with certain colleagues, many gossips, or people blaming you or even not respecting you, that kind of energy, competition and all of that, things are improving, okay? Some of you, you might be transferred for a different place, but the same company, okay? You guys will no longer have to deal with certain difficult people or difficult tasks. It's going to be a smooth week. No problems, no arguments, peace. I'm seeing peace for you. Good results from a doctor, okay, for those of you who are expecting some exam. Things are improving for you. Be careful when it comes to family. Be careful with certain people that could drain your energy. Some of you, you could be feeling sad about someone from family. Maybe someone here is suffering, and because you really like this person, whoever this is, you end up suffering also. You want to help, but at the same time there's not much you can do. Try to do your best, do what you can, Capricorn, but don't be so sad about this person, whoever this is and whatever it's going on. Things will improve, okay? Be more focused on yourself for now. The cards also say you need to commit yourself more with spirituality, okay? Protect yourself more. Especially when it comes to certain places you could visit, or even certain people who might visit your house. Make sure you protect yourself. That's the message. I hope it helps. Let's now see Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh, today I'm very distracted. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you are like that. I don't know. I think that's just me. All right, Aquarius. This week, some of you could have some complications when it comes to love. Someone here could decide to leave a house, to leave a relationship behind. You guys feel like you have done your best. You feel like it's time to move on. Others of you, it's not that you are ending a relationship, but you will decide to change things up. Some of you deciding to travel, to reflect about certain things. Some of you, maybe you will need some space. Many things to adjust here when it comes to love. Even for those of you who are single, it seems like you guys are no longer chasing someone. You've been trying to conquer someone's heart, but this person was difficult, or this person disappointed you, and you guys are giving up. You guys, this week, you just want to be single. You want to be thinking about yourself. You need to reflect about your life, about many things, not just love. When it comes to work, something that someone promised you a long time ago will happen now. I don't know if this was money, if this was a job opportunity. I don't know exactly what it is, but it seems like you will have another opportunity to improve your life, financially speaking. The cards say you guys are having trouble sleeping. Many complications to sleep. You guys need to do something about this. I don't know, take some medication, or if you don't like taking medication, try to make some tea or something. You guys need to relax, and some of you need to protect the energy of your house. You guys are very distracted. When it comes to your spirituality, you guys need to pay attention to certain signs. Some of you, this week, you need to be careful with some robbery, okay? This is for some of you. This might be specific, but it's here. It's not a good week to make investments. Be very careful. I'm seeing good things happening for you, financially speaking, but when it comes to some investment, it's not very favorable. It's more favorable, for example, to have more money at work, or to change for a different job, things like that. But when it comes to investments or negotiations, it's not very good. When it comes to family, you guys are suspicious that someone is hiding something from you, and I feel like, yes, you need to discover something about someone from your family. You need to investigate something. Someone here is not being truthful about something. That's the message. I hope it helps. Let's now see the last sign, Pisces. What do you need to know, Pisces? Good luck. Okay, Pisces. A week of ups and downs, very good for love, okay? There is an energy of you making peace with someone. Someone here will treat you better. There will be more harmony. For those of you who have kids, if you've been having some complication because of kids, maybe a couple here wants to have fun, wants to go out, and maybe you want to be only with your partner. You need to leave your kids with someone. Someone will help you in that sense. There is this energy here. Some of you, I feel like you could have some special event to go, and you don't want to take your kids, but someone here will take care of your kids, okay? Someone will help you with that. This is very specific, okay? Some of you will reconcile with someone. You've met this person probably 2 months ago, and there was a lot of friction, but you guys will resolve things. There was some misunderstanding here. You know, that initial phase where people are trying to adapt different personalities, perhaps, you know, a lot of friction here, but you guys will find some solution. And I'm also seeing some important date for some of you. Someone you've met online, you will finally meet this person physically. You will be with this person. And I feel like you will feel satisfied. It's going to be promising, okay? Trust yourself. When it comes to money, professional life, you guys need to be extremely careful. Be attentive here. Someone could be lying. Someone could take advantage. Someone could steal something from you. For those of you who have business, really protect this business. Avoid distractions. Lock all the doors very well. Make sure CCTV is in operation, okay? You need to protect your business for some of you. For others of you, if you work for someone, you need to be careful with certain colleagues. Some of you, you might be supervised this week. Pay attention in every single thing you do. For those of you who work in the night shift, be careful not to fall asleep, you know. And maybe your boss could see you sleeping or something. Be careful with distractions, okay? It's not very favorable for money and you know, for your professional life. Be careful with certain risks. When it comes to health, improvements on the way. Some of you, I don't know if you had some accident recently, and you guys need to be cautious when it comes to your legs. Do not exceed certain limits, okay? Try to rest more. And some of you need to get more involved in nature, okay? With animals, things like that. It would be good for your health. You could find emotional balance next to animals, you know, in nature. Some of you receiving some gift from family. And I'm also seeing you having fun with someone from your family. This could be a sister, a brother. You guys will have a good time. And maybe you don't see this person for a long time, something like that. Very important. Some of you, you will get rid of bad energies. And I have a specific message here. This is funny because, you know, some people don't believe in those things. But I don't know if someone here lives in a haunted house. Sometimes you hear a certain noise at night. Things move around. There is some paranormal activity here for someone out there. It seems like this will stop. I don't know if you did some ritual or if this energy will simply disappear because, I don't know, because the universe wants it this way. I don't know. You will get rid of something very negative. This could even be a curse that will be broken. I don't know. You are getting rid of something. This is very good. You will find peace. You will even be able to sleep better. All right, Pisces, I hope it helps. To all of you, thanks a lot for being here, for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I really appreciate, and I'll see you soon. Take good care.